What's up guys, today's video is on the top 10 best HP laptops 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. 10th place. HP's Book Fury 17 G8. As if you needed another evidence that we live in the future, meet the enormous HP's Book Fury 17 G8, a workplace laptop that doesn't know what the term overkill means. It may be fully equipped with an Intel Xeon W11955M CPU, plus $1,239, discrete NVIDIA RTX A5000 graphics, plus $3,147, a 3840 by 2160 LED touchscreen display, plus $483, 64 GB of RAM, plus $820, a 1TB SSD, plus $365, and a few additional extras, bringing the total price up to $6,421. Granted, you don't have to aim for the stars when configuring your system. There are 10 various Intel Core i5, i7, and i9 CPUs to pick from, as well as 6 different NVIDIA cards. Is the HP's Book Fury 17 G8 the greatest workstation currently available? That depends on your budget and setup, but if you can get an Intel Xeon CPU and NVIDIA RTX A5000 graphics, boy howdy, this is about as future-proof as laptops come right now. 9th place. HP's Book Create G7. This workstation is ready to take on any competitor, thanks to an Intel Core i9 processor and an NVIDIA RTX 2070 Max-Q GPU. The laptop is nice on the eyes, wrapped in a sleek, slender design, yet owing to mil-spec certification, it can withstand a few knocks. You also get a fascinating 4K OLED touch panel with amazing image quality. The HP's Book Create G7 is expensive at $4,559, but you get premium performance, so it's money well spent for production professionals. Still, for the money you're paying, I'd love a better display, and the battery life could be far longer. 8th place, HP Omen 15, 2021. HP's Omen 15 is a beautiful monster with a sexy 15-inch 4K UHD display that's brilliant, crystal clear, and brimming with vibrant warm hues. On the inside, its Omen heart is driven by a competent NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super with Max-Q of 8GB VRAM and a strong Intel Core i7-10750H CPU. The Omen 15 is an appealing alternative with its basic yet seductive appearance, but keep in mind that it weighs more than 5 pounds and has a poor battery life. 7th place. HP Chromebook X2. The HP Chromebook X2 will undoubtedly gratify if you're prepared to pay a premium for your next Chromebook. We say premium, but we really mean just under or over $500. We like the sleek white lid and the brilliant 12.3-inch touchscreen, and the roughly 9-hour battery life outperforms most Windows-powered 2-inch ones. A included pen for taking notes is also included, as is complete Google Play compatibility for installing Android apps. We simply wish this 3.2-pound gadget weighed less. 6th place. HP Spectre X360 13. If I had to choose between the Spectre X360 14 and 13, I'd go with the 14-inch model. But when you consider the bigger version's additional cost, almost $400 at the time of writing, I'm leaning for the Spectre X360 13. This 13-inch variant, like the Spectre 14, features a brilliant display, a comfortable keyboard, excellent battery life, and one of the most eye-catching looks we've ever seen on a laptop. It includes 11th gen Intel CPUs for fast performance, and the inbuilt IR camera and fingerprint sensor eliminate the need for a password. And, despite the lack of a stylus, the Spectre X360 13 is competitively priced for a premium convertible laptop that can be converted into a tablet. 5th place. HP Pavilion Aero 13. The Pavilion Aero 13th may not feel as luxury as its more expensive siblings, but it is just as competent. With AMD Ryzen processors, the Aero can compete in performance with laptops costing twice as much. But it's not just about sheer power. Along with its competent engine, it has a brilliant and colorful 13.3-inch display, a long battery life, and a variety of ports that are uncommon nowadays. There are trade-offs, like with every mainstream laptop, but they don't seem worth noting considering all the Aero 13 offers at this price. This notebook's highlights include rapid performance with AMD Ryzen CPUs, a light magnesium alloy chassis, and a brilliant and colorful 13.3-inch display. You also get a plethora of connectors and a fingerprint sensor for quick login. It scarcely seems worthwhile to air my grievances, but a bigger glass touchpad, an IR camera, and quad speakers are at the top of my wish list for the next iteration. As a result, the Aero 13 is a watershed moment for a long-running but underappreciated laptop series. We can only hope that future Pavilion laptops live up to the potential demonstrated by this remarkable computer. 4th place, HP EliteBook X360 1040 G7. The EliteBook X360 1040 G7 from HP is one of the greatest business laptops money can buy. This magnificent laptop features a beautiful chassis with a movable hinge that allows the X360 1040 G7 to turn from a laptop to a tablet. It's one of the few notebooks that appears to have no drawbacks. Along with the stylish chassis, you get a 14-inch display that is brilliant and colorful. But the EliteBook X360 1040 G7's brilliance doesn't end there. The laptop also includes a surprisingly comfy keyboard, rapid speed, and a slew of security measures, such as an infrared camera, a fingerprint sensor, and mil-spec 810 durability. While weak in graphical oomph, the 10th Gen Intel CPUs are strong, and the battery lasts for more than 11 hours on a charge. For these reasons, the HP EliteBook X360 1040 is the ideal business laptop. 3rd place. HP Spectre X360 14. The HP Spectre X360 14 is the greatest 2-in-1 laptop we've ever seen. The 13.5-inch variant, which was debuted in 2021, expands on its predecessors while adding important new features like as a 3:2 aspect ratio display and 11th Gen Intel CPUs with Iris-Z graphics. The gorgeous design, brilliant and vivid 1920 by 1280 pixel IPS and 3K 2K OLED display choices, amazing 12+ hour battery life, and rapid overall performance are key highlights of this laptop. Add to it a generously sized, silky smooth touchpad, a comfortable, though shallow, keyboard, strong security features, fingerprint sensor and facial recognition, and a fair number of connectors, and it's easy to understand why we enjoy this laptop so much. If you have the money, we suggest the Spectre X360 14 above the Envy 13, especially if you require the flexible design. In fact, if you want a convertible notebook, the Spectre X360 14 is the greatest HP laptop. Sure, it has flaws, but they are quickly forgotten once you have its beauty in your hands. 2nd place. HP Envy X360 13. The HP Envy X360 13 is the greatest laptop under $1,000 on the market, as well as the finest HP laptop. While it does not have a pen, the Envy is a 2-in-1 that can be used as a tent or tablet. The aluminum design and Herculean AMD Ryzen CPUs make this a wonderful deal. In our testing, we discovered that an Envy X360 13 with a Ryzen 5 4500U CPU outperforms laptops with Intel 10th Gen CPUs. This particular Envy costs under $800 and can outperform computers costing far over $1,000, including the expensive MacBook Pro. Furthermore, the Envy X360 13 features a brilliant, vibrant 13.3-inch display as well as a comfortable keyboard. The Envy X360 15 is also deserving of notice. It shares many of the same characteristics as the 13-inch model but has a bigger display. We wish it came with a pen, but the Envy X360 13 lacks this feature as well. 1st place. HP Envy 13. The HP Envy 13 is the greatest sub-$1,000 laptop and one of the best 13-inch laptops on the market. While it still has a plastic touchpad, the Envy 13 is a terrific deal if you're looking for the best laptop under $400. The all-aluminum design and strong 11th General Intel Core CPUs are what make this such a wonderful price. In our tests, we discovered that an Envy 13 with an Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor provides quick performance for practically every work. This particular Envy costs under $900 and can outperform laptops that cost well over $1,000. Furthermore, the Envy 13 offers a 13.3-inch display that is brilliant and vibrant, as well as a comfortable keyboard. There isn't anything we don't like about the Envy 13. If you can get beyond the lack of an infrared camera, there is a fingerprint sensor. This is the perfect budget laptop. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I hope to see you all in the next video. See you later guys.